top stories. If we fail to bring change in 2017 polls, Manipur will have no future, M. Biren says. 2 out of 3 laborers kidnapped by unknown armed persons found dead. 1 rescued, 1 kidnapper arrested. And first round of pulse polio immunization held in the state. Good evening and welcome to ISTV English News. Now the news in detail. BJP spokesperson M. Biren has said that Manipur will not have a good future if a change is not brought about in the election to the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly. He said this while attending a one-day political conference organized by Kaisamthong Kendra BJP Mandal on Kaisamthong Ahanthem Lekai ground today. Party President K.H. Bhuvananda, MLA T.H. Bishwajit, former MLA Dr. K.H. Loken, BJP candidate in Kaisamthong Assembly constituency R.K. Shivachandra, and many party leaders attended the conference. M. Biren further said he quit Congress as it is a party that cannot protect its people.
Politics Somebody appointed Morenedo. Another Sativa will Saneva. Somebody in a whole pilot and anything there. Hero direct Tamu will up for the hero in the Yopana. Finishing the Kanita, Nagava created the Punsini and never the Makana available. Sikanana Toy, Kanana Congress. We don't have future. I could give future like that. Other please. Live 2017 के थामा कितना election है कितना serious review.
On the other hand, K.H. Loken said he joined BJP to be able to protect the territorial integrity of Manipur. MLA T.H. Biswajit said he wonders what issue Congress will have to politicize if there was no NSC and IM.
District demarcation retired High Court Justice Amana, Saman, where the Kanamasi, when I have 80% among half the level that you never. Otherwise, another young Seba. To shame the Lady Bob, Sakiba, who is the office. Aduga, to shame the Lady Bob, a police station, Sibu. Shame the office car, try the car case, for example, Siribu in a Kumbio, my Makada Lebaneva. Headquarter, Tamil headquarter, we operate the Riva. See, they were Tamil Prajatu, Toki Prajatu, the party in white.
2 out of 3 laborers kidnapped by unknown armed persons have been found dead. The armed persons kidnapped them on January 26 from Itham in Andhra Assembly constituency. The third person has been rescued safely. One of the kidnappers has also been nabbed alive. According to reports received by the ISTV News, the 2 deceased have been identified as Kanguzam Toy, 22 years, a resident of Yairipok Khoirom, and Kanguzam Tompok, 28 years, a resident of Sekmaijin. The laborer who was rescued has been identified as Khumuzam Bijen, 25 years, hailing from Nongpok, Kaithelmandi. Deceased Tompok was working as the JCB driver of Paikhomba Maitei of Yairipok Khoirom, whereas Toy was his helper, and Khumuzam Bijen is a Tata tipper driver. They were kidnapped by unknown armed persons from their work site near Mapo. The lifeless bodies of the 2 laborers were found at the southern part of Molsoy village that is situated on the way between Mahadev to Sanakaithel under the jurisdiction of Litan police station. According to reports received from a reliable source, the 2 laborers got killed during cross-firing between the kidnappers and cadres of KNA that is under suspension of operation and had gone to rescue them. One of the kidnappers was caught as he sustained injury in the cross-firing. He has been identified as Thangmilian Khongsai, son of Ngamjang of Mauzang village at Saikul. Top-ranking police officers are investigating at the place of incident at present. On the other hand, Amuko, UCM, CCSK, Kuki Inti, Manipur and other civil bodies held a meeting at office of Kuki NP, Manipur. The meeting discussed steps to avert such incidents in future. As part of nationwide pulse polio immunization program, children under the age of 5 years were given polio drops in the state today. The intensified pulse polio immunization drive, jointly organized by State Health Society of Manipur and Family Welfare Service, was launched at the Office of Family Welfare Service. Director Family Welfare Service of Manipur, Dr. K. Rajo, Additional Director Family Welfare Service of Manipur, Dr. Salmat Ullah, Joint Director Family Welfare Service of Manipur, Dr. Tarun Kumar, and Nodal Officer of Immunization, Dr. T.H. Nandakumar, were the main guests at the inaugural function. Speaking at the gathering, Director Dr. K. Rajo said health is more valuable and important than wealth. To maintain good health, children from early stages should be given polio drops and vaccination from time to time. Polio is preventable but cannot be cured. Children in Manipur from 0 to 5 years should be administered polio drops in time. He further mentioned that door-to-door immunization and vaccination will be administered during the second and third phase, and appeal to the public to cooperate and support the drive.
Magi angawari di hongnang magi pibam thokpa routine immunization kudamoina polio hargasu yakoi he popada 0 dose na piri base sumaina he popadi horaba adagi magi pibam thokpa routine immunization da magi takak naina pibase masi yakoi da phajana pihoragadi yakoi ki punsi sida polio lehendaba ngabani.
In all, 3,58,494 children will be given polio drops in the first phase of polio immunization. Altogether, 3,585 polio booths have been opened across the state to meet the target. A total of 14,340 Anganwadi workers and ASHA volunteers assisted in the polio immunization program, and 717 supervisors have been assigned to supervise the program. Those children who could not be covered today will be given polio drops at their homes. Pulse polio immunization program was conducted by District Family Welfare Officer of Imphal West at RD Wing, Lamphel 2. Polio drops were given to children during the program. District Family Welfare Officer Dr. T.H. Somarendra appealed to the public to cooperate with the Pulse polio immunization drive to eradicate polio from the state entirely and make it a polio-free state.
Amadi Shaishigi Ladiba area since covered Torga Aquina Sahi Hek Popokin Sahi Manga Pogi and Lansing say Amata Chitadana Aqui polio Havalena Tamtidava Sidagi Naktuna Gidamakta Sumba program Chatabani.
In Imphal East District 2, Pulse polio immunization program was launched at the office of Chief Medical Officer Porompat today. District Family Welfare of Imphal East organized the program. SDPO of Porompat, Roni Mayengbam, CMO of Imphal East, Dr. K.H. Indra, Senior Specialist Dr. Lalthari Mar, District Program Officer of ICDS Cell Imphal East, and Madhubala Devi were the main guests. The main objective of the program was to administer polio drops to 56,000 children from 0 to 5 years in Imphal East. Almost 500 teams have been assigned in different areas to make the program successful. Speaking on the occasion, the program officer said the main objective of giving polio drops in the first phase of pulse polio immunization is to eradicate polio completely as a whole. The campaign will continue for the next 2 days as door-to-door surveillance and administer polio drops to those children who are left out today. He further appealed to the public to extend cooperation to the program to make the world polio-free.
Hariba Lanasi, India, Manipur, Sangatamagita, Equime, Punama Puna, Honaminasi, Equibu, Medical Department, you Pambu Havasi, Equi Tamzeri.
District Family Welfare Office and District Health Society Thoubal also organized polio immunization program in the district. The immunization program in the district was launched at the office complex of CMO Thoubal. DCM Joy, CMO Dr. N. Jayantikumar and District Family Welfare Officer Dr. N. Akendra took part in the program. Chairman of District Health Society DCM Joy said everyone should take part in such national programs and benefit from it. Parents should not wait for the second phase that will be held in April. They should have their children immunized in the first phase itself. He appealed to the parents to raise their children in healthy environment for a better generation. A total of 475 polio booths, including 35 mobile booths, were opened to make the program successful, he added. The program was also organized jointly by Family Welfare and Imphal West District Police today. Director of Family Welfare K. Rajo inspected the polio booths opened under his supervision. Even as polio is no longer detected in India, it still infects the children in the neighboring countries. As such, the program is further organized to ensure that the disease does not spread in India from other countries it is reported. Primary Health Center Moreh also organized the program at Health Center Moreh. SDPO Moreh Lawrence, Medical Officer in charge of Moreh Hospital Dr. Bikramjit, and MO in charge of the Health Center Dr. K.H. Shantikumar also took part in the program. A total of 101 polio immunization booths were opened in areas including Kwatha under the Health Center PHSC, Yangolen, Kengjoy, Tibongol, New Somtal and sub-centers at Lokjau. Polio immunization program was also organized at Tengnoupal District Headquarters. CMO Tengnoupal Dr. Sarthani, SDC MD Zaharuddin, District Immunization Officer Dr. S. Priyokumar also attended the inaugural function of the polio immunization program. 11 AR also organized polio immunization program at gate number 2 at Indo-Myanmar border. District Health Mission Society Tamenglong organized a pulse polio immunization program in the district today. Polio drops were given to children in Tamenglong and Noneh areas. The program kicked off at the Office of District Family Welfare. Speaking on the occasion, CMO of Tamenglong Dr. Chambo Gonmai announced that there is no polio case in Tamenglong district. India had also been announced as polio-free country earlier. District Immunization Officer Dr. Sunil said 275 booths are being opened for the polio eradication program in Tamenglong and Noneh districts. The main objective is to administer polio drops to 728 children of 0 to 5 years of age. 55 supervisors, including male health workers, have been assigned to administer polio drops to children in each and every village, he added. Former executive member of BJP, Sapam Keba, who earlier tried to get BJP ticket for contesting the upcoming assembly election but failed to get, had asked the BJP Manipur Pradesh to refund his money spent on development of BJP Manipur and organizing the rally of Prime Minister Narendra Modi on February 8 in 2014. He told media persons on the sideline of a political conference of Northeast India Development Party NEIDP held at Tera Bazar today. President of NEIDP Narengbam Samarjit, convener of Election Committee Amom Shamkishore, Propaganda Secretary Urembam Brozendro and candidate of the party Sapam Keba were the main guests at the conference. A large number of people from different parts of Pasoi constituency also attended the conference. Keba further said when he first joined the BJP, the party did not have even 100 members, but due to his efforts, the number of members rose to more than 11,000 and active members crossed 200. However, the party has not given him ticket on false charges, which shows that the party has done injustice. The result of the election to the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly will certainly prove whether he is right or wrong. What the BJP leaders had maintained once, that tickets will be given to the right candidates, has turned out to be a big lie to the people. Is there a hidden agenda behind the act of giving ticket to a person who will never win the election? Keba asked and said. Union Minister Prakash Javadekar is also one of those who plotted to finish his political career. He said, if the BJP has courage, the party must refund within 1 week his 41 lakhs 50,000 rupees spent on organizing the rally for the Prime Minister on February 8 in 2014. And also 14 lakhs 79,000 rupees spent on construction of the BJP office. BJP must clarify soon whether he had spent the money or not, he said.
Good party office, Smiley and the BJP, and Jangalkan. Masi party office Hakanda, I net in Yipasasi, 14 lakhs 79,000. Was a party with a Sang in him. Masi pesa cha, aina pa me ba Sri Modi ji da, Sri Amit Shah da. Masi ki chorpa 44 lakhs and 79 lakh thousand cha. 44 lakhs and 79,000 cha. Masi yaragati, no way so I see Matik Chadam ne in Topira Abanina. I pesa ji hapta amanu hanbiro. I'm giving you a week's time. I have done return to Virus. If they have guts, when guts later.
Annual convention of All Manipur Government Higher Secondary Lecturers Welfare Association was held at the DG Higher Secondary School today. President of the association M. Devendra, former President T. Manglem, Principal of CC Higher Secondary School S. Indrani, Lecturer of Thangdon Higher Secondary School S. Hemavati and Principal of More Higher Secondary School N. Prem Piari were the main guests. State and national level award winner teachers and teachers who have been selected for Manipur Education Service were felicitated and honored by presenting gifts at the convention. State Council of Manipur Lomi Lop has elected 5 executive members and 8 secretariat members for the next term. The executive members were elected from a total of 63 newly appointed members of the council. M. Shingazit, S. Nilakomal and H. Ibobi have been elected as the new president, working president and general secretary respectively. Aspiring NCP candidate in Hairok Assembly constituency N. Detaine has launched his election campaign after joining the party. It is reported that he joined the party after BJP left him out while finalizing candidates who will be given BJP tickets for contesting the ensuing general election. Talking to media persons at the launching of his election campaign, N. Detaine said he decided to join NCP, which is a constituent party of Left and Democratic Front, as it is quite different from the ideology of BJP and Congress. NCP is the party that will work for the betterment of farmers and workers, he added. Now the top stories once again. If we fail to bring change in 2017 polls, Manipur will have no future, N. Biren says. Two out of 3 laborers kidnapped by unknown armed persons found dead. 1 rescued, 1 kidnapper arrested. And first round of pulse polio immunization held in the state. That's all we have in the English ISTV News for today. Have a good night.